Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. My name is Mas Aidili binti Muhammad Muzabir. My metric number B071710150. Today I would like to present about my assignment 1 and I choose steering wheel as a automotive component. So we move to the next slide and I'm going to explain about the steering wheel process. First, begin with the armature. The internal support structure is made of either aluminium or magnesium strong yet lightweight metals. The factory die casting system injects the hot mortar metal into an armature-shaped mold. Once the mortar solidifies, the machine injects the casting from the mold. The metal is still hot, so a robot arm moves the cast armature to a cooling area where cold air blows on it. The removes to excess metal left over from the casting process is one strip with a trimming die, and with the armature is finished and the steering wheel assembly can begin. First, a robot installed for rivet the contact point for the horn system. When you press the horn rivet complete an electrical circuit enable the horn to sound. Next step, when mixed together, there are two polyurethane chemicals react to each other and produce an expanding form by getting the expansion. With the diagnosing of a mold, one can make this then for assume a specific shape, such as this steering wheel. The process is called reaction injection molding. To coat the mold cavity with a release agent to prevent sticky place, the armature inside then inject the polyurethane chemical. The chemical reacts and the form instantly expands within the mold cavity and causes the armature. Parallel to injection, they also spray the mold cavity with protective paint. In this case, black is also protect the form agent wear and UV damage. The injection molding process leaves excess polyurethane process on the steering wheel. Next step is to trim it off. With the steering wheel structure complete, it's time to install the component. After install the component, workers assemble them into housing called finisher. The finisher are molded out of plastic resin, then coated with metallic paint for a high-end looks. Okay, this is show the mass properties for the steering wheel. When the density is 0 gram because we didn't select anything yet. So mass is around 34.82 gram. So for the volume, 30834.36 cubic millimeter. Surface area is around 155,997.39 square millimeter. So this is my steering wheel. I'm doing the static test for the stress, displacement, and strain. So this is show the maximum number for the stress one, which is 2.493, and the minimum is 2.089. Okay, this is show the displacement of the steering wheel, and also for the strain, we calculate for the steering wheel. Next, I'm doing the fatigue test for the simulation. So it shows the material that I choose is aluminium alloy, and the C3550-661 is the permanent mold cast. So it shows the fatigue SN curve, then derived from material elastic module based on ASME or static steel curve. So I apply this to get the fatigue test. After I run the fatigue test, so the result is come out. Then this is a model information for the steering wheel. So model name is a steering wheel. Current configuration is Versilane. Document name show the solid body treated as a solid body. Volumetric properties that have a mass, volume, and density in weight. Document path and that modify is using the SolidWorks. Okay, next is material properties. Material properties, a name is a C355.0 T61 permanent molar cast SS. Model type default failure is a linear elastic isotropic. With the model type is linear elastic isotropic. Default failure criterion is a use main von Mises stress. Component is solid body variable phase steering wheel. So as you can see, this is a curve data for the SN curve. And for the loading option, is about, and we use number of second is 100,000. Okay, loading type fully reverse. Study sections is 31. Okay, next is the metro properties. The properties name is a C355.0. T61 of a permanent mole cast. Same model type is a linear elastic isotropic. Default failure criterion is a man von Mises stress. So component is use a SolidWorks. Okay, as you can see, this is a curve data from the SN curve. This is to show the curve for the process. And loading option is about the number of circuits 100,000. Loading time is fully reverse. Inside result, you see this is a damage type of a damage load. Minimum number is 1.00, E plus 0.1. No one is him to the max. So this is by steering wheel fatigue result. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.